Welcome to The Explainer. Okay, let's talk about presentations. In the next few minutes, we're going to look at how to transform yours from something your audience just, sits through into an experience they actually won't forget. Let's start with a feeling I'm pretty sure we all know. You're up there, you're clicking through your slides, and you look out and just see a sea of blank faces. You're getting nothing back. No nods, no smiles, just silence. And that little voice in your head starts screaming, "Is anyone even listening to me?" And yep, this quote right here, it absolutely nails the presenter's reaction. When we don't get those little signals that people are with us, our instinct is to just clam up, speed up, and power through to the end. It stops being about connection, and it becomes all about survival. So this feeling, this anxiety, we can call it the presenter's silent fear. And you know what? It all comes from relying on a pretty limited way of communicating.
See, here's the thing. The biggest difference between an average presenter and a truly captivating one, it's not necessarily better content. It's a bigger toolkit. Most of us just show up with one tool, the information itself. But the best presenters, they've got a whole box of tricks to create an actual experience.
So how do we get that full toolkit? Well, it all starts by moving past just delivering content and really thinking about how to create these moments of genuine engagement.
Okay, let's build out that toolkit right now. We're going to cover 4 super powerful devices that go way beyond just talking at your audience. We've got strategic questions, powerful props, energizing activities, and my personal favorite, pattern-breaking videos.
First up is one of the easiest and, honestly, one of the most effective tools, strategic questions. But as you're about to see, it's not just what you ask, it's all about how you ask it.
Now this is what's so interesting. The strategy completely changes depending on the environment. Online, you want to make it incredibly simple to respond. Hey, type A, B, or C in the chat. It keeps people physically engaged, which, believe me, keeps them mentally engaged. But when you're live, you have way more room to use questions to actually spark a real conversation.
Okay, let's move on to tool number 2. This is how you build a more memorable experience. We're talking about using actual physical objects to make your point stick.
The absolute magic of a prop is that it takes an idea out of thin air and puts it right there, in the room, in your audience's world. It makes something abstract feel physical, tangible, and so much more memorable.
And if you want to see a masterclass in this, look no further than Bill Gates. During a TED Talk about malaria, he actually said this, and then he opened a jar of non-infected mosquitoes into the auditorium. The audience was stunned, right? But you can bet they never, ever forgot his point. He made the problem real. That's the power of a great prop.
All right, next up. You know how sometimes, especially in a long presentation, the energy in the room just tanks? Your audience needs a reset, and that is where our third tool comes in, a well-placed activity.
And look, this does not have to be complicated. You can find simple little theater or improv games online. Then, and this is a great modern trick, you can use AI to brainstorm a creative way to link that game back to your main topic. It's such a simple, powerful way to break things up and get everybody re-energized for what's coming next.
And our final tool is designed to do one thing and do it beautifully. Break the pattern. After you've been talking for a while, you need something to jolt the audience's attention back. And a short video? It's perfect for this.
A video is a complete sensory shift. It can explain a really complex idea in like 60 seconds. It can inject a much-needed moment of humor or bring in a powerful emotional element. It's the ultimate pattern break that completely resets the room's focus right back onto your message. So you now have a full toolkit. Questions, props, activities, videos, you're loaded up. But the real secret to a great performance isn't just having the tools. It's knowing how to use them with balance.
And this is the crucial point, right here. If you try to use all of these in a single 30-minute talk, it's not going to feel dynamic. It's going to feel like a total clown show. The goal is to elevate your message, not bury it under a pile of gimmicks.
And the way we keep that balance is with what we're going to call the 1-2 rule. It's super simple. For any given presentation, just pick one or at the absolute most 2 of these engagement tools. That's it. Choose the ones that really serve your specific message and your audience. This chart gives you a fantastic mental model. As you can see, the huge majority of your presentation is still your core content. That's the main course. The engagement tools are just there to strategically make that main course taste even better. You just weave them in to make the whole thing more impactful.
Okay, let's bring this all home.
Adding these tools isn't just about making your presentation more fun, it's about fundamentally changing your entire role as a presenter.
The big shift here, the whole point, is moving from being an information deliverer to an experience creator. You're not just clicking through slides anymore. You are guiding your audience on a journey. And having a bigger toolkit gives you the flexibility to make that journey truly memorable, while the 1-2 rule makes sure it stays on track.
So as we wrap up, I'm going to leave you with this question to chew on. For your very next presentation, which one of these tools will you try? Because just adding one, just one, is the first step to becoming a presenter people can't help but listen to.